Miss Miracle and your tea. It's gone to jail. Hello, friends. I am currently having to repair my installation of Dragon Age. So, we're gonna see if that helps get it to load. If not, we will find a different comfort game to play. Let me just lessen that music a little bit. How are you doing today, Thinky? I'm just gonna add some stuff to this just chatting screen. It's not gonna be exactly the same, but put it there. Yeah, Dragon Age is being interesting, but that's okay. I love that I still got an advent calendar up in the background. I'm about to go make dinner. I'm tired. It's been a long day. That's understandable. That's an understandable feeling. Two funerals, 2 days in a row has just done my brain in. I don't doubt it. That would do my brain in too. Sounds very exhausting. Listen, you went to a funeral. That's about one of the most exhausting things you can do, in my opinion. I feel like every time I've ever been to one has just been like trying to escape traumatizing myself. 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining until the Dragon Age files have finished the repair process. If not, we will just go back to playing Mass Effect. I am glad I'm getting to start a little early. This is a little... I don't think Jen is even home yet. But we're getting through some stuff. I'm slowly finalizing some plans. Let's go over to the DFTBA Mastodon and tell them that we're live. There's a lot of cool people in this Mastodon instance. No. And we're gonna go head over to Twitter. Did you guys see what's been happening on Twitter? It's just made my little heart happy. And that is that Andrew Tate has been arrested. If you don't know who Andrew Tate is, he's like Lord of the Incels. He's been arrested for human trafficking. which is a fun thing. He moved to Romania because their laws against sex crimes were less stringent than those in the United States. And now he's definitely been arrested. We are going to play Origins as soon as I can get it to play. I had to do the repair thing on it. Yeah, Andrew Tate has fucked himself. Because when he posted that video of himself clapping back at Greta Thunberg, he accidentally revealed his location to the Romanian government, and now he's been arrested and is being charged with rape and human trafficking. So, we're very happy about that. Yeah, very happy that he can damage less people now. For the moment, anyway. Let's see. Let's head to TikTok. Let's do our now. Ooh. Very happy that I am home and there's an Emmy. Yes, I'm happy you're here too. And Origins. Okay, well, now I've got to let it download and check all of the DLC. That won't take long. It is 65 degrees here. I had to turn on the air conditioning. That's where we're at with this. Oh, there's so much DLC to this game. It hasn't even gotten to Awakening yet. It's still checking Liliana's song. Oh, I'm gonna try to take over the channel tomorrow. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Here, let's do a TikTok. Let's do... Hi guys, we are live at twitch.tv/EmmyJadeShow with our Christmas bonus week. Today we're doing some Bioware shenanigans. We're going to try and play Dragon Age Origins, and if we don't get there, then we are going to also, if we don't get that one running, we're going to play Mass Effect 2. We would love to have you, and I love you. I'll see you there. Hi guys, we are live.
It's happening, guy.
We'll see what time I get home after so many end of year payments. I really hope that you get home on time. And like that doesn't keep you forever and ever. Excuse me. Woo. I did my hair tonight and I'm very happy about it. Today was hair wash day. It took an hour to detangle my hair this morning. So much excitement. Yeah, that's me. Okay, we're on Warden's Keep. Switching over to the Darkspawn Chronicles. That one's short. Sounds like everybody's had a tiring day. I have not done a lot. Washing my hair was about the most strenuous thing I did today. In my defense, that did take a very long time. Okay, got a minute left on Awakening. Ooh. Welcome to anybody new that's just coming in. Glad to have you. We're going to be cranking up Dragon Age Origins in a minute. I haven't played Dragon Age Origins on this channel in a second. I think it was almost, I think it was during 2020. Is that when I played Origins last? We'll see what happens. I'm hoping I can get the checks deposited by like 3 and then come home and do some more application and stuff from home. That would be fantastic. I meant to have more lights on for you guys up there, but it's not happened. You can get a closer look at the pile of lights and computer parts back there. I might have bought a Mass Effect controller. I feel like you've earned a Mass Effect controller. Jen has gone on quite a Mass Effect journey, from everyone in her life telling her to play it and her refusing to play it, and to maybe logging more hours in the last 2 years than me. I wonder if there are still servers live of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. That would be interesting to play. I haven't played that probably in 10 years. And it's a multiplayer, so it's a wretched hive of scum and villainy. And like, not being able to speak on the mic. Listen, I spent all my gift card money on a KVM Switch. What is a KVM Switch now? I'm not really sure. I know you told me you were getting it, but I'm not really sure what it is. Okay. Doing feast day pranks now, which is seasonal. I deserved a fun thing and not a work thing. Okay. Return to Ostagar. How are you did it re-download all of them? I think it did. I almost bought Kingdom Hearts for the Switch. I do think we will probably end up playing through Kingdom Hearts this year. And also, I got this thing for Christmas. If you know what this is an Elgato Stream Deck. It's the nicest one they make right now. So when we get going again, depending on my financials, I may be able to acquire a full Kingdom Hearts set on Switch for us. You can connect your peripherals to 2 different computers and switch between them. Nice. So I can use my current setup for both Andre and my work computer. For those of you not in the know, Jen has such a beefy computer that she named it Andre the Giant. Where's my bougie cup? I got one of these things because my mom had one and my sister-in-law had one. It's very cute and too expensive, but I love it. It's my emotional support water bottle now. Well, my emotional support ginger ale holder. You have never once regretted it. No, you got a beefy computer. You got such a beefy computer that I got jealous and had to upgrade mine. Okay, I think we can try now. Hopefully that will have fixed the problem. Or maybe not. Let's try. I need to run it as administrator. Where is... Nope. That's not how that works, Emily. I love Kingdom Hearts. My brother and I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts when he was a teenager. Let's try it this way. What? So wild. Origins. Run as administrator. Please. For the love of all things holy. I got you to open earlier. Why are you not opening? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Sorry, guys. We're just chilling for the moment because I don't know why Dragon Age isn't loading. Let's see if it's just this game or if it's... I'm gonna try cutting out of Origin. Seeing if starting Origin over helps it. I still have all my Dragon Age games in Origin. I wish I had the Steam versions, so I can have them all in one spot. We do have to do some multiplayer Pokemon shenanigans. I am down for that. Let's... Now it's just grayed out. Okay, this is the original one. Hold on. This is the Ultimate Edition. Oh, okay. I think this one will work. I think I may not have access anymore to the thing that allowed me to put the Ultimate Edition in my favorites. Like the EA Play or whatever. There we go. Okay, now let me switch scenes. Let's do this. And this. I'm not sure why it's sepia toned, but that's fine. This is gonna be... We'll have to move to their new launcher next year because they're going to discontinue Origin support at the end of the year. I did know that. Let's see. Dragon game! I'm going to do a new one. While music about the figgy pudding plays in the background. Greetings, people. I'm glad you're here. Let's see, we're gonna do... I'm not gonna change it up. I've got to be honest with you. We're gonna do a rogue lady who's a human noble.
Greetings.
Hey, Nomad, what's up? Welcome. Nomad is one of the people who runs the Nerdfighter Mastodon instance. And we stand Nerdfighters around here. Yes, it still has mods in it. Huzzah! Oh, good. This is good. This is a good thing. Except for I can't get some of them to, like, move around. Holy cow. I haven't played this in several years, and it's got some mods left over. Where's your hair? Not this one. I'm gonna fix this one first. I always have to fix the hair first. Ah, it's still got custom hairs, too! Heck yeah! It is comfort game night and comfort choices in those games. Yes, it is. I can't believe I added all these hairs. You know what a blessing it is to have a game that's modded that I've already done all the work. This is Dragon Age Origins, so it's an RPG. It is possibly one of my favorite video games of all time. It came out, gosh, Origins came out when I was in college, so it's more than 10 years ago. I can't math right now, but more than 10 years ago. I like being able to have long hairs. Yeah, I had done like a whole separate run after I finished playing it. So in 2020, I did a run, and then I did a separate one after that, where I added a bunch of new mods, which is I think why it's sepia toned. Looks a bit like Elder Scrolls. Yes, it is a little bit more like linear story-wise in Elder Scrolls. That's the other game I'm gonna end up playing is Morrowind, because that's my other comfort game. Okay, let's see. Color. Is it gonna crash? I don't think so. Whoa. Okay. Apparently we've got all kinds of colors. Yeah, spiritual cousins is a good way to put it. Dragon Age is more similar to like Knights of the Old Republic, if you ever played that. It's the fantasy cousin of Mass Effect. What color? There we go. I like that. And we're gonna name her Lesha, because we were talking about Elder Scrolls, and that's what I think of when I think of Elder Scrolls. Let's see. I'm happy with that.
I've lost concentration. Greetings. Greetings.
Charmed.
Greetings. Greetings.
Do that one. One of my all-time faves, Mass Effect series. We were playing Mass Effect 2 last night. I'm about to get a massive computer upgrade, and I'm missing one part. I've got one part on the way. And once that part gets here, I'm going to have like 64 gigs of RAM, and like I've found a 3080 for a ridiculous price. And so I'm going to upgrade all of my stuff, and then I have one achievement that I'm still lacking for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, and so we're going to do an insanity run of Mass Effect 3. I was working on 2 last night to sort of get myself back up there. Okay, let's see. She's gonna be a rogue, so I need some cunning. I need some dex. And I need some constitution. Combat training's always good. We're doing comfort stuff, so I'm gonna do good old dual weapon. And we're gonna play on easy mode, because I played on hardcore in Mass Effect last night. Hi, Jen! I have returned with lasagna. That's a good way to return. I am really excited for the charity stream this year. Normally we do
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of High.
He doesn't know how to
earning
say
the
it
loyalty of
normally.
your people with justice and temperance.
Easy is better in DAO anyway. Yeah, and it's also
Your
like
country was
I
occupied by
I
the
usually
Elysian
play
Empire.
with a controller
Your father and
in
grandfather
Inquisition,
served the
so
embattled kings of your land.
it's always like
Today,
weird.
your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner
Go back.
in service to the
House
crown.
Kuzlan, Duncan.
Not
Why can't you
against
pronounce
the
it
enemy,
normally?
But against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
But yeah, I'm really excited.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they
I
will
gotta get
start
through the
arriving
cutscene before I can
tonight.
keep talking.
We can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay.
What? What did this
This is
mod do to Earl Hal's hair?
No. The
Oh.
appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambled,
I have
doesn't it?
a lot of mods
I
in
only
this,
received the call from the king
and I
a few
don't
days ago
remember
myself.
what they do.
I'll send my eldest off with my men.
So
You and I will ride tomorrow.
this is
just
gonna be
like
an
the old
adventure.
days.
true. That we both
Apparently, I
had
have
less
some
brain.
appearance
Yeah,
mods.
yeah. And we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. How?
That's
You
me!
remember my daughter?
I see.
I
she's
wasn't aware
become
that
a
Earl
lovely
Hal is an
young
emo
woman.
weirdo.
Pleased to
He
see
looks
you again,
like
dear.
12. He's supposed to be like 60. Let's see.
My son Thomas asked after you. Perhaps I should bring him with me next time.
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of mods are in this because it has been so long.
Ha! To what end? She says. So glib, too. She's just like her mother when she talks like that.
See what I contend with, Hal?
Yeah.
There is no
he
telling
does.
my fierce girl anything these days. Make her bless her heart.
Quite talented, I'm sure. One to watch.
You're gonna have to
At
turn
any
the
rate,
resolution
Pop,
down though, I
summoned you
think.
for a reason. While your brother and I are both away,
I'm gonna be so
I'm
glad that I
leaving
don't have
you
to do
in
that
charge of the
anymore.
castle.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Do my best, Father.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Duncan, my favorite. You never
It is
watched
an
Dragon
honor to
Age
be a
before?
guest within
I don't
your
like
hall,
Duncan.
King Rusland.
Your lordship.
But he
You didn't
is
mention that a Grey
wearing the
Warden
Grey
was
Warden
present.
armor correctly
Duncan
in
arrived
this.
just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not.
I think when we go on break, I'm going to turn the
But a
Christmas
guest
music
of
off.
this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup,
He does
whether
look
I'll report
Ravani,
you who
though.
The Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Which is nice. He was a little whitewashed in the original version. I can't tell if that's the lighting, though.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react.
Half the nation
Duncan is
could have been
looking for
overrun.
recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Yeah, they
Although
really
that might
did
be,
just
this is my
de-age
daughter we're talking
everyone,
about.
didn't they? I have no interest in
Do you
becoming
hear
a
that,
Grey
Duncan?
Warden.
My daughter is not interested. So unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription,
Have no fear. While we need
I
as
do
many
like that
good
his
recruits
hair
as
is a
we
little
can find,
neater.
I've no intention.
I did
of
always
forcing
think that
Pup,
Taryn
can you
Kuzlin's
ensure
hair
that
looked a
Duncan's
little
requests are
unruly
seen to
for
while I'm gone?
like second only to the king.
In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Hi Duncan, you get half a point for the armor. A third. Otherwise go away, sir. I don't like you. Yeah, if you're a fan of Dragon Age, I'm sorry that you've walked into the Duncan hate club, but that's kind of what we are here. Let's see.
We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay, so I'm going to check our options. And check our video. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that down. Yeah, we're gonna take it down to about there. Settings, resume game. That should make things a little bit more one-to-one. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's moving good. That's great. So we got Hal's personal guard. Papa. Oh, remember how you can just unlock stuff without like any feats or stuff in this game? You just kind of start with it. Take down the graphic detail too if you can. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's at very high. Oops. Let's put it at medium. Oh, did you guys send me a text? Sorry, Marty. Thank you for coming into the chat. That's my roommate. I don't see... Hold on. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think I just want Orido, Marty. That should also help with the lag. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we had to play on potato settings last time. What all do I have? Hold on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that. Need that. Vigilance. I forgot once you do all of this stuff, it's just like permanently in your inventory. Oh. Belts. Do you believe I will? Use that thing. Oh yeah, you have to put it down here. Can't wear any of the real armor. Pearl of the Anointed. I like that one. I get 2 rings. Health regeneration. Okay, I will let you know in the Discord. Sorry, my roommates are getting me ice cream and I need to tell them what I need. Get you roommates that will get you ice cream. Okay, so... Regeneration... That... Nope. 2 of those. Do I have a helm I can wear? I don't think so. 2, however. This guy that I can wear. There we go. And that... Trying to remember the controls. Oh, you just gotta do this. There we go. Take in all your stuff. Take in all your stuff. At some point, I'm gonna make a Dayless Twink for Zebra and just Chaos Twinks running around for Eldon. That seems right. Okay.
As you say.
Oh look, they're praying. Cool. Is there anything I need in here? There's something we can do. Another book up there? this game for years before I knew the tab trick. I did not figure it out until my last run of it on this channel. Let's see, I think my Zevran run was a Dalish Keeper I modded the Origin in for. She's a lady though, because I don't play boys except for Dorian. That's fair.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening. See what's happening over here.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
I like sarcastic himbos, those are fun.
Pardon my abruptness, my lady. It's simply that I've been looking
Um,
everywhere for you.
Sir
I
Gilmore,
fear your hound has the
do
kitchens
you
in
realize
uproar
the
once
other
again.
your eyebrows
He's
are
threatening
white?
to leave.
Just bleach white.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
Let's go get my puppy
I know
dog.
these
You guys,
Mabari
you guys
hounds.
be thinking
He'll
about
listen
what
to
you
his
want to name
mistress,
the
but
dog.
anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Hawk is great for playing sarcastic himbos, I agree.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Good evening, milady.
Good evening. Yes, sir. This is... What? No, this is a study. There's nothing in here right now. This is such a good game. Like, such a comfort game for me. Okay, let's talk to Aldous.
Hello, my dear girl.
Name the
By
dog
chance, I am
shotgun.
beginning to teach these young squires
I'm
about
into
your
it.
family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Kuslans, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
Meanwhile, she's like, eh, it's fine.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
See.
Perhaps you could make the topic more palatable for these lads and their minuscule intellects.
Do they all have the same round hairstyle now? That looks so weird with his beard.
Wonderful. Oh, the Kusland history is long indeed. Where shall we start? Well, I'm glad some of my lessons don't disappear into that yarn.
And the last time I was playing with Tristan, I straight up forgot to seduce the elf lady in waiting, and I was so mad at myself for it.
If I were truly a skilled tutor, I suspect I would not encounter such insouciance amongst my
Insouciance.
pupils. You can look that up later. At any rate, your family has held the Turnier of High Ever since before King Calenhad united Ferelden. In fact, Tierna Elethea Kuslan battled Calenhad to maintain High Ever's independence.
Wow. We opposed the king?
Kuslans are ardent royalists now, but at that time, Calenhad was unknown and considered dangerous by many. When Calenhad's army reached High Ever, Tierna Elethea led the local bands against him. Obviously, Calenhad won. Calenhad wished to unite Ferelden, not conquer it. After Elathea's men were defeated,
It makes me
Calenhad
sad
asked
as
her
you
to
find her little
swear
girl in
the
the alienage at the end of the game. Aw.
The boulder where they held council still stands today as a memorial of that event. Thank you for indulging an old man.
Oh, does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself for all the
Okay, cool. I did that thing. We go this way to get to the dock, but we're gonna stop in this room first. Literally nothing in here.
Good evening, my lady.
Oh, this is the other side. No, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I have never seen that. Thanky. She doesn't say anything special, but she's the only kid with a special name. Aw.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
I don't like the way she spoke just then. It made me slightly uncomfortable. I always pretend that you survived, Sir Gilmore. It makes me feel better. Cool. Castle can get confusing. It's got a million different places to go. Nope. Oh, I see it right there. There we go.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Racism.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Alright, we're gonna go in here and fight some giant rats. Because this game thinks it's hilarious.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Tail. Oh, yeah. Your name is going to be Shotgun. Let's see.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
There we go.
Can we not drive these animals off?
Yes. Eat the giant rat for me.
We must win!
So brave against the giant rats.
will be done.
Shotgun's got it under control over here.
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used
Why
to tell.
not rats?
Your hound must have chased them in through
Exactly.
their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Those are very large
I've
rats.
seen larger. They come up from the Kokari Wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
ROUSs?
I'll prepare for the
I
arrival
don't
of
think
more
they
of the Isle's
exist.
men.
Cool.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops
Fairness,
after
I would
helping
definitely
himself
not
to a
be
roast,
this
no
brave
doubt.
against giant rats. No, not at all.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the
To
servants.
shreds.
I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yeah, I would be crying probably. And hoping they starve.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Don't be mean to my puppy.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
How far did
Here
these
then.
rats come if
Take
they're from
these
the
pork
Kokari
bits and
Wilds?
don't say that now
Yeah,
you
that's
never
a
give you
good
anything.
point.
Bloody dog.
Because Highever is
Thank you, my lady.
Highever
Now we
is
can get to
north.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Oh, and the Kokari Wilds are like down here, and that's like that's a lot. That's the Darkspawn Horde didn't even make it to Highever. They did not. Which, thank goodness. But also, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Now we go up here.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my lovely daughter. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
I love this one. Nan's head exploded, my hound ate the kitchen
Well,
staff.
at least one of us will have had a decent dinner.
At that point, they deserve
Perhaps your
whatever
hound
they
left
can
something I
find.
can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
I did not make the connection between her and Ban Loren's lands from Return to Ostagar. Weren't you drunk?
You're too kind, dear girl. Didn't I spend half the salon trying to convince you to marry my son?
And
Yes.
made a very poor case for it, I might add.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
You look like you've used a lot of product in your hair, which I support. Thank you.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great pleasure, my lady.
Yeah, she has
You
had
are
a
as
hell of a
pretty
glow
as your
up.
mother
So has
described.
You would think it
Iona.
would make it easier to make a match for her, not more difficult.
Perhaps your daughter simply has a mind of her own, your ladyship. You should be proud.
Proud doesn't get me any more grandchildren. Of course, darling. You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your ladyship.
Says the 27-year-old. Should I go back and seduce one of them, or should I just keep going? And run around looking for trinkets I missed. There is a mod that will skip this part. But I didn't want to do that like on stream. Why not? Which one should I romance? You're both going to die. Then I'm going to gonna let you guys pick. Should I the girl or the dude? I'm gonna go with a fully bi experience, so she could go either way. Here for a good time, not a long time. I have finally reached the bottom of this 40 ounces of ginger ale. Alright, well how about we let that be y'all's decision while I take us to break. Because I need to go refill my drink. So we're going to head to the BRB screen. And we'll be right back. I like Iona better. I find the dude very awkward and weird. Okay, we'll take her when we get back.
Twitch and unmute you there and make sure that the levels are okay.
It's been throughout the whole day, Jen. I didn't just like drink 40 ounces of ginger ale in the last like hour or two. I've been drinking it since like 10 o'clock this morning.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra...
DoorDash from Taco Bell.
No, it's not actually. It's very early for Taco Bell. I'm just trying.
I've been
not
drinking
to.
too much. Yeah.
I might not succeed still though. I might like legitimately.
Don't clip that. Don't clip me dying. Help me. Help me. I didn't know there was still a thing. Sorry, I would have just been shooting it and hoping.
Midget known as Matchstick. Wow.
It's to pick him up.
Within the jaws of the great mechanical beast.
Is he just in our bags?
Apparently.
What is this? What is this? I just put a midget in my inventory. This is a very... Are you seeing this? Like, I put it in a different slot. And... now it's usable.
Well, put it all back in that slot now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really didn't like your 8 slot.
Yeah, it's just grumpy. Technical difficulties and troubleshooting are what we're here for. So glad to hear it. I've got work.
There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. How do I cut the power? The general keeps the keys in his desk. Do you want me to break into the general?
Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sure you're a nice person.
Thrilling gameplay! Okay, yeah. I gone? Did you guys lose me? I'm really tired of this problem. Entebbe, a noble elder. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the sister text down there. First, we're gonna do happening here. Is there what in the world? What is this? What is this glitch that's happening right now? I haven't been Todd, I haven't been playing this game for 30 seconds. What? Yeah, well, Vanilla Skyrim doesn't really, it's the only one that really works, except for clearly it doesn't. What just happened? Todd! Todd! No! I hate this. I hate you, Todd Howard. Which one do you identify as and why? And what do they mean to you? I mean, for me, and I think I heard some people talking about how this is a little bit better explained or better explored in Deltarune, is that I am a peaceful person, and there's a lot of my close friends are in this chat and they would describe me as that way, but they also know that I am the first person to stand up to what's wrong when I have to. Z and I are gonna couple stream this when he's here visiting. Oh, I am so excited.
Almost halfway there. Can I get some hype for Gallon 6? Can I get some hype? The very least, Floating Hands gave some hype. We got a whoa! Oh shoot! Oh yo! Yo!
I had a friend that made kale chips, and that was the way that I enjoyed it. And yes, there was lots of butter involved.
Oh my goodness! Janice 2138 has been ushered into shrimp heaven. We are now 95% of the way to our goal with 190.69. 69.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Can we?
Yeah, put that in the quotes.
Oh, quote.
Hi. Can you hear me? I'm popping into just chatting while I wait. What is happening in the chat here? Oh my god. You guys are just being really nice to me in the chat for no reason. Jen says I have a super intimidating makeup collection. I do. It has only grown since the last time you've seen me. Well, thank you guys. Being good at, like, becoming obsessed with makeup was, like, a function of the ADHD. Or I hyperfixated on it, and also it gave me a reason to, like, have good hygiene. Which I don't know if you know, is sometimes a struggle with ADHD. That's why God gave her ADHD. He had to nerf her somehow or she'd just take over. Yeah, that tracks. I mean, I don't know what I'd take over. Probably just like, I don't know, a Sephora? GameStop? I really just don't want that kind of responsibility. I missed you too, Meg! My roommates brought me ice cream. It's like Oreo and cookie dough ice cream, and there's like an entire Oreo in the top. I'm very happy about it. Okay. This is just dubstep. This is just dubstep. It's not even playing the holiday music anymore. Or is it? I like my roommates too. They're pretty awesome. Apparently this is on the Christmas playlist. So that's a thing. I just got on Twitter and looked at the Andrew Tate tag and it's just... Alright. Let's head back into the game. That's not what we're looking at. We're looking at this. Anything is holiday music if you're festive enough. That's fair. Alright.
That is a wonderful dog. He seems very noble and intelligent. Greetings once again, my lady. My lady is very kind. Thank you. Lady Landra has been very good to me. I am lucky. If I may, I see that you have no ladies in waiting. Is this usual for a noblewoman of your rank?
See, the reason I've never really gone after her is that it gives me kind of like a weird power imbalance feeling. Because she's like a servant.
You are very kind, my lady. I am nobody special. You make me blush. Aren't we doing just that? What else did you have in mind? I see. I think I might like that. If I come to your door once everyone is asleep, would that be agreeable, my lady?
It would in fact be agreeable.
Until tonight, then.
Okay. We did that. Yeah, I've never done that because it always seems like a weird power imbalance thing, and she's an elf, and I don't want to, like, cause more harm. Go see my dumb brother. What's in here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Good evening, my lady.
We are out here making questionable decisions today. We're out here being a bisexual disaster. Which is my favorite kind of character to make. To be quite honest. Okay, this is my room. That's Mom and Dad's room. It's locked. We talked to Fergus.
Don't be a war papa. Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can
Whoa!
find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten
I
the
do
boy,
like
love.
that they've made her
I
look like
speak
she's
the
from
truth.
Antiva.
And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes,
But
love,
his
and wish
hair.
me well.
They were going for like an Aragorn thing, but I don't quite think they quite got there.
When there's a man in your life, you'll understand.
No fewer than 3.
Such a thing would
please.
bring shame upon this house, sister. But if it's true, you must be discreet.
I'm not sure how I should take that, love.
As the advice of a practical Antivan woman, my dear.
Maybe they'll be fine this time, says Meg. I hope so, but I doubt it.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come? Good for him. I hope he makes it. If I were a Grey Warden, though, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
This hair would look really good if it moved at all. But because it's so still. It's Quitty!
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those Darkspawn myself.
We love Quitty.
Antiva.
Quitty brought
a
me
woman
ice cream.
Fighting in battle would be unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan women were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea. Word from the south is that the battles have gone well.
How you doing,
There's
Quitty?
no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two. If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you would be so miserable, husband.
So the north is warm. And the south is freezing. Ice cream bribes are important.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
And miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands, and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it.
Because there were no
for the
women
men, of course.
in the army at all.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your
Gonna
mother.
chill for a bit, play some Team Fortress 2 or something instead of doing anything towards my global takeover plan for next year.
A
Is that what you're
wench
calling
is a
your
woman
video?
that pours
Global
the ale in
takeover
the
plan?
tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you? It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
I do like this part. You can go back and talk to Fergus still here.
Getting sent to bed early, are we?
See? Those are both very good.
What? You saucy minx.
Fergus, really?
It's the elven lass that arrived with Lady Landra, isn't it? Don't you tell me it isn't. At any rate, I'll miss you. Take care of everyone, and be here when I get back.
I like that plan. I like how he called me a saucy wench. Right with my mother there. Okay. Fun times. Oh! Hold on! I don't want to get, I did not realize that mod was in there. Hang on one second. We're gonna go to the just chatting screen.
I thought I heard yelling when I woke up, but now I hear nothing.
Oops!
I'm gonna see if someone's in the hall.
Poor girl.
We will need to fight shortly.
Yeah, I'm really glad that I turned this out because apparently I have a mod in that just it replaced the skin texture to make it more high res, but that also made her completely naked. Let me get some clothes on her and then I'll turn it back. Yeah, illegal boobies. I didn't want to get kicked off of Twitch. I've accidentally done that on YouTube before, but never on Twitch. I don't want to get dinged. I'm just gonna put that on. Okay. And now we can go back. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. I keep going to the wrong screen. There we go. Yes, I apologize for the illegal boobies. We have to put her stuff back on. And a whole bunch of ceremonial stuff that don't make any sense. It's fine. Okay. I leveled! Time to kill it. And the puppy level. Whee! Can't level up right now.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
Good.
Her scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
Because Howe's a dick.
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father?
Yeah.
He never went to bed.
I like her. Yeah, it is too bad she's gonna die too. I'm just gonna pretend she doesn't.
We must find him.
How's a rake?
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
A cad. Yeah, I like her.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling.
Oh, many
Some of your
ceremonial
father's
things.
belongings are in that trunk.
As you say.
And an iron ring. Okay. Let's me and my silly hat go kill some soldiers.
Now you die!
Hang on. I'm gonna give her something.
Will not.
Can't use doors to hide from me.
My hand!
Okay. Go here.
Can you hear the fighting? Howe's men must be everywhere.
Let's see.
The servants' passage leads out from the larder. But we must find your father first. The front gates. That's where your father must be. I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is
Kuslan
worth
sword.
fighting to keep out of Howe's hands, it's that
Nobody knows
sword.
how to say it normally.
It may be a dangerous path. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
Okay. Let's see if we can find this treasury.
Oh, dear Landry. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
That is quite sad. Is our dad also hot now? For the brief time he will be alive, yes. Oh, I forgot about this. This is awful.
No! My little Oren. What manner of fiend slaughters innocents? How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Hey, guess what? That hits different when you have a nephew that age. Woo! Not a fan. Okay, this is my room. Oh, I just went all the way back. Okay, well. It's nice to see that my sense of direction is intact. They were not fine this time, turns out. No, they were not. The jaunty Christmas music playing in the background probably wouldn't help.
It will be done.
The Night Corpse. Yeah, me either.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward, stand and fight!
Here they come!
We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
Whatever you got. Cool, cool, cool. Take that, please.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Just everybody, huh? Can't wait to see what kind of questionable decisions we make. I mean, we're probably gonna romance Alistair. That's a decision I know you find questionable. Ooh. I hate that this game makes me kill dogs. There are lots of options, you are correct.
It will be done. As you say.
A lot of stuff. Thanks for the stuff. Cool. Got all the family stuff. I think that aside from like Knights of the Old Republic, I want a remake of this game
Very well.
more than almost anything. Like at least a remaster. But I'd love to see this game in like Inquisition graphics. Hey look! I made his head go away. I'm just giving you a hard time, Meg.
It'll be done.
Yes. Now we can go into the secret tunnel. Actually, not far. First, let's take the rock trash.
Enemies ahead!
Yeah, I mean, while all of the voice actors are still relatively young, it would be nice to see at the very least a remaster.
This is like a bad adventure story!
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was
We
certain
are,
Hal's
in
men had
fact,
gotten
for
free.
now, alive.
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe. Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you
I
two are
approve of
unharmed.
that,
When I realised
that
what was
casting
happening,
choice.
it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep
Yeah,
Hal's
because
men
that
out
guy's
long.
not coming back.
If you've another way out of the
Which is a
castle,
shame.
use it quickly.
like remember when that happened. In fact, I still have on one of my hard drives. I still have a copy of that unhinged video that he made that he pulled down because I knew he was gonna take it down. So I like saved it real fast.
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you.
I'm so distracted by your modded eyebrows.
I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit
Sir
in the
Gilmore.
larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
So, Cullen is...
As you say.
He's the commander in Inquisition. So...
Yes.
The guy in the big lion's mane coat. And he's one of the only characters that appears in all 3 games. He has a great character arc. He's my favorite character in Inquisition. But his actor, his voice actor, is like a MAGA nutcase. And he went like
Very well.
kind of feral one time and started doing like he went live on YouTube, I think it was, and and ended up like saying some really weird MAGA-esque stuff, but in Cullen's voice as Cullen, speaking to the Dragon Age fan base.
As you say.
And he's not invited back. They don't want to play with him anymore. You've got the voice of a feisty cartoon mouse. I believe in you, Meg. I'm sure you got range. Yeah, no, he is not getting invited back. I don't believe. Especially since, like, the person in charge of everything for Dragon Age Dreadwolf is, like, this really cool trans lady. I don't think that Mr. MAGA is going to be coming back to the show. Okay, well, I don't remember where things are. Not far from where I'm supposed to be, apparently. Thought I was there already, but I was not.
Run! Run!
It's fine.
Very
It's
well.
fine. It's just me. The 4th game, he was stomped on by a Krogan and was never seen again. I don't want that because like he's definitely my Inquisitor's husband. But also, you know, it's time for the character to be done. It's a shame because he had a streak. He's been in every game. I don't know why I did that. Is there another door over here? Am I just making things up? I'm making things up. Okay. Go this way. And this way. And this way. Hey, look, when you find bad guys, you're going the right way. He's living in the hinterlands with 46 dogs. Corgis. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, hey, look, I should have leveled up like twice. Hang on. Yep. Oops. Okay, next. Next. It's easy enough for him not to be in Dreadwolf because his endings in Inquisition are pretty solid. Yeah, they are. They did give him a range of endings, and they were all pretty... they're all pretty final. I think he was still alive in most of them. The worst ending he got was that he was just like a wreck because of delirium. Okay, this way. We don't know if he yet lives. That's the problem. See, Meg, our dad is kind of hot, but he's also bleeding. A lot.
You both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Speaking of, has anybody watched the Dragon Age television show that's on Netflix now? It was quite good.
He can't get away with this. The king will...
If we stop the game now, maybe
Right.
they'll never die.
Let's get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
My darling girl. If only
But also,
you
I want to see what
make it
happens, so don't do that.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened. I wish I could go.
That ending sure didn't
Bryce,
happen.
no. The servant passage is right here. We can flee together. Find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
See.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan.
And this
I
next
beg
part
you,
is one of the reasons I
take
hate
my wife
Duncan.
and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
Duncan, I heard the protagonist alarm go off and ran over as soon as I could. Oh.
And what else? How will you survive?
I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal.
Do I get a
And
say
I
in
offer you a
this?
place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
Hal thinks he'll use the chaos to advance himself.
I came here to watch you all die and kidnap your
See that
daughter,
justice is
essentially.
done.
I
Our family
cannot
always
explain
does
to
our duty
you
first.
how
The
much I
Darkspawn
love
must be
Duncan.
defeated. You must go. For your own sake and for Ferelden's.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without
She looks
me.
like Daenerys.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I didn't love Duncan until I became an adult, and then I was like, wait a
So
minute.
sorry it's come to this, my love.
Yeah.
We had a
And the
good
books don't make it
We did all
better.
we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, Puck.
I just don't like the Grey Wardens, like,
Your
as
brother.
a thing. Like, they've got cool armor, and that's about it.
You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Oh, why? 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 I have no idea why that's happening. Give me 1 second. Let's see. And just chatting. You get to look at my face while I play the game and try to figure out why there's just a random... She doesn't even take her clothes off in this scene. Oh, apparently I have a mod in that lets you skip stuff. I can either continue to Ostagar or jump ahead to Lothering, which I think I'm going to do. I've done all the stuff at Ostagar many times. Let's skip forward to Lothering. Ooh. Thank you, Meg. Today was hair wash day, so I have done mini curling of my hair because it makes me feel good. Okay, let's go back to scene. Don't mind my weird vision board back there.
All of you, let's move.
TLDR, Duncan continues being the worst and then dies. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over this part. The name of this song is Swingin' Santas. Definitely an appropriate, song to be playing at this point in the game. Oh look, it's Morrigan. Why?
Your eyes.
Hang on. I'm gonna have to look at this set of mods. Because that is the third time I've seen boobs. Getting pretty good at finding them. Look, it's the other worst man in Thedas. Let's see.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in
nice.
the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue? The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
That's okay, you're gonna be by the time this is over.
I will stay.
Okay. Now I have clothes on again. Yeah, she was just fully nude. I don't understand why she would not be wearing clothes in that situation. This is what Morrigan looks like now.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Anyway, that's... Morgan's got different hair, apparently.
I do not mind. Take your time. We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. Are you sure you want me to describe it? Suit yourself.
I think I've asked enough questions.
'Tis time you...
Yep. we're gonna head out here. Eager to see. Oh, Alistair is a different look
Here is your
too.
fellow Grey Warden.
And she looks more
You
like
worry too much, young
Flemeth.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
This is wild.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name.
Names are pretty, but
You miss Hot Flemeth.
The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the
I think
legends?
this Alistair mod is supposed to make him look
Daveth
a
was
little
right.
bit more like the
You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
Inquisition version.
And what does that mean? I know a bit of
DA2
magic, and it
Flemeth.
has served you both well, has it
Yeah,
not?
she was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to look like her.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should. All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature.
Yeah.
Perhaps he believes the Blight
I
is
mean,
an
I've
army
lived
he
through
can
2022.
outmaneuver.
I would agree with that.
Perhaps he does not see that the evil
I've
behind
been on Twitter in the last month.
true threat.
The Archdemon.
Why? Why is that happening?
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the
Sweet
Archdemon,
boy.
or how to raise an army. It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
I like his armor.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
And you say you're
I
not
may
good
be
at
old,
leading,
but
Alistair.
dwarves,
Listen to that.
elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
We absolutely can. Let's see.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Not that I really want to, but you know.
Now that you mention it, I do have one more thing to offer.
Of course you
The
do.
stew stew is is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve? Or none? The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
What?
Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl.
That's such a
the
shame.
last time I looked, you had ears.
Good man is a bit extreme, Alistair, but you're biased and I can forgive you.
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
That is useful.
Have I no say in this? You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Let's see.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
Sure,
If
she's
you
an
do not
apostate
wish
in the
help from
wilds,
us
too.
illegal mages, young man. Perhaps
I don't
could
know
have
why
left
that
you
keeps-
on that tower.
Point taken.
It's that.
Mother.
Okay.
This is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Warden.
Understand.
Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Cool, cool, cool.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always say,
sarcasm.
if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so? I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell,
just leave.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Have fun. Yeah. Fun. And we have level. Several times. Two. No. Dual weapons. Sean, you know Andrew Tate and how he got arrested with the human trafficking charges. I do know that. Do you have more good news to share with me? The group that oversees trafficking in the EU. Huh. Party camp first. Cool. There's a cow somewhere.
What do you need?
Is the group of experts on action against trafficking in human beings, or... That's funny. funny. That's funny.
Ask away. Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells. Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see.
Guys, I bought a Cricut, a vinyl cutter.
Since the
I'm
Chantry
very excited about it.
lyrium trade
Use some of my
with
Christmas
dwarves,
money.
well, I'm sure you can put two and two
Very,
together.
very excited about it. Make a lot of things a lot easier.
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes
I think
Templar
this has been
talents more
retconned.
effective. Or so I was told.
I think you do need
Maybe it doesn't
lyrium.
even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Cool. Okay. Just save here. And I am going to take us to break one more time. And I'll be back in a few. You're a good sister.
No. Man, that would suck. To be a skeleton with brittle bone disease, like you don't have anything else.
But you would have to be like
just occasionally shatter, and
you would have
just hang out for a while.
You could like maybe be a bard, or you could pilot.
Whitestone, Dyden Hill, and a mare. Was watched it anyway.
You can work out too. See? Put the great sword in, put the great sword out, put the great sword in, and shake it all about.
The whole. We're gonna go to the burp screen. BRB.
Listen to this. And you know,
All right, and we're back with the In-Between show. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen an amazing round of Quiplash. Coming up next, more of that. So I'm here with guests Purpley Cat and Thinky Thoughts.
That's unrealistic for most men. Like 10 dudes already.
And try again for something still dark, but more
POV
cynical
blurted
and less
out that some white people shit in front of your boss and co-workers.
Bitch, my time has come.
Oh.
All right.
Oh!
I am a U.S. military. Between us, these opinions and practices, my employer. I'm gonna tell you a time that my employer thought I fucked up.
I get this reference. That no one ever eats that. It shows up everywhere. Yes, they are. Hey, with the way that your camera is right now, I think the audience can only see the TED library. The TED library.
That is true.
I think that there's been another leak. There's blood everywhere. These spirits clean up after themselves.
Are you seeing this? Like I put it in a different slot.
What's that story? Hey, can somebody come up to the front, please? Yes.
Now it's usable.
We'll move all back in that slot now.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's just grumpy.
Welcome to the behind the scenes of me
and
setting up
troubleshooting
my
are what
first
we're here
sleepover
for.
at my house.
So
where I'm
glad
just
to
trying
hear
do
it. I'm
everything
not
to
work.
get it
Today we're doing a spell to not give a fuck.
Are we
It's like
a
super
cult,
fucking
you
simple.
guys?
Probably.
Probably. That
I'm
seems
also a gay
right.
bun.
I think
so.
that should also be clipped.
Yeah.
Are
we
we a
also
cult?
have more than one gay bun in this group.
Yes. Also, maybe Sean. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, he's got antlers. It's different.
That's a jackalope, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Damn,
What's up,
cat.
bad call?
Jeez.
Ah, crap. Hey, stop shooting me. I don't have time for it. Interesting.
Locked? What do you mean locked? Fuck you. This way. We're going this way.
Hi, this way. I'm Dad.
No. No, that doesn't even work. What are you talking about?
You did many things. It was very helpful. He is leaking. It's kind of gross.
The only fish that go where the rivers flow are dead ones.
I love you. Oh.
Apparently.
What is this? What is this? I just put a midget in my inventory. This is a very.
We're going this way so that I can buy stuff.
Thank you. Could you clip that? Because I'm entertained by that phrase I just said, and I'm all about myself like that.
You just like that you have a midget in your backpack?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Let's just.
Oh, see, I don't like it when you do that. I don't find it fun or attractive. I do, however, find it hilarious when you can't reach me. Hey, I'm just gonna stare. Beautiful. He can't get me. He's so mad. I love it. Here. Second round is the sweet spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a drink for the second round, shoot.
Yeah. I mean, I highly suggest it.
It does make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, it definitely makes it interesting.
Thank you, Cat.
So.
No kink shaming, Cat.
Tea.
Oh! There's two of you!
Oh. Oh.
There's two of us.
They are.
Someone's got us. Nothing's wrong with me.
Well, that
A couple of pints could fix.
hits uncomfortably close to home. It bothers me that you can't go up these. We are gonna wind down here in just a second, guys. I just gotten back in here.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Let me see that. What does this even mean?
Jeffrey, no.
Don't touch that dial.
Be right back.
What
we
dial?
We will
Where are
be
the dials on
back.
the internet? I demand to know. The Supreme Dial Master must answer to me.
I'm gonna go get me something to drink as well. I will be right back.
Oh my god. I think that's Al Gore.
Oh, we got a follow from Giant Poogiv.
Well, it took me a second.
Let's take it. Oh, yeah, no, I.
Oh, TCN63 has donated $5. He's been ushered into shrimp heaven. Thank you so much.
Yay! Heaven!
Well, we
only
have 50 seconds left.
We're on the clock
Thank
here,
you
people,
so
so let's keep it
much.
going.
All of the donations are going to.
Oh, there you go. Then we got it.
Sorry, I was saying that. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Thank you. Sorry. Sure, you're a nice person.
Where would you like to go?
Yep. Okay. So, you did miss the ARG talk. We only talked about it for 30 minutes, but have you ever seen Echo Rose? Have you followed that ARG, Stuart? It's really good. Oh, there they are. Okay, so this is much like... No, I did not tell you to lovingly cradle the corpse. Taking all your stuff. Taking all your stuff. The whole world's on fire and I'm taking all your stuff.
It absolutely is.
That doesn't bode well. Oh my, this is literally Dark Souls. Like, this
There's
build...
stuff!
Stuff's good.
Look at all the stuff!
We like stuff.
We do like stuff. No! Smashy! I want to smashy. No.
Oh no! No! I mean, a scarecrow that resembled Ben
Today we're
Arnold
doing a spell to not give a
would just
fuck.
be a very angry scarecrow. And also hard to see.
10 packs to turn your assassin into a unit spot. Number 1, scale rampage. Number 2, send something light and airy and fresh. Number 3, everywhere. Number 4, use rolled up washcloths for hand towels. Number 5, single favorites, use a decanter for your mouthwash and save space.
Oh, get me!
Number 6, out with the old, in with the new. Uniform and labeled bottles are really going to elevate your shower space.
Yeah, hey, I
Number
need you
7,
to get me an M&M one and
Number
chuck
8
it as
is
far
one
as you
Mars
can in
Robin
your
set
general direction.
And like at yourself?
I need you to buy a McFlurry and just throw it right at your face. Just throw it right at your face.
Oh no.
There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind.
I was just told that
Easy lemon squeezy.
Difficult.
DoorDash and Taco Bell.
No, it's not actually. It's very early for Taco Bell. I'm just crying.
I've been drinking too much. Yeah.
That's amazing. Cow. Where's Meg?
I know. Where's Meg when we need her? I didn't know this game had cows before right now.
Look, my bat is hanging out with the cow.